Hello, today we are going to learn how to make a comparative form. Surely this is for level 2. Let us start with example number 1. Small, smaller. Look, we have added ER. Here we just want to make comparison between two things. For instance, this book is smaller than that book. We have added ER, then it has been followed by than. And this is a comparative form. We use comparative form when we want to compare between two things. This adjective, namely small, is a simple adjective. And let us call it one syllable adjective. When we want to make a comparison, we just add ER. For instance, small, tall, taller, quick, quicker, clever, cleverer, sharp, sharper, and so on. Now, we just add ER, then it should be followed by than, smaller than, bigger than, thicker than, cleverer than, and so on. Example number 2, close, closer, close, closer. Close is an adjective, and the closer is a comparative form. We have just added ER to the end of the adjective. His house is closer to the airport than mine. Closer, closer, closer to the airport than, closer than. This is a comparative form. We have his house and my house, do you see? Two things, and we are concerned with their distance from the airport. Close, closer. Example number 3, hot, hotter, hot, hotter. Look, hot, concerning the spelling, consonant, vowel, consonant. We have doubled the last consonant, then we add ER. We have added ER. It is usually hotter at noon than morning. Hotter. Look, we have doubled the letter T and we have added ER. Because it is one syllable and the last letter is consonant preceded by a vowel. Consonant, namely T, and preceded by a vowel, namely O. Angry, angrier. Angry, angrier. The boss is angrier in the morning. Look, this is a comparative form of angry. Angry is an adjective. It is a simple adjective. It ends with Y. We have changed Y into I and we have added ER. The boss is angrier in the morning. For instance, happy, happier, pretty, prettier, and so on. This is a simple way of making comparison of simple adjectives. We just add ER, then after ER we write than. And what we should know is that comparison, you see, we use comparative form when we have two sides and we want to compare between them concerning one thing. For instance, we have two books in number 1, but one of them is smaller. This book and that book. We have two places in the example number 2, my house and their house. We have we have two things. And sometimes, you see, comparative form might be used to describe something, do you see? But the two sides are not so clear. For instance, in the last example, the boss is angry in the morning. The boss is angrier in the morning. Now, here, it is supposed that he is speaking at noon or in the evening, do you see? And in the meaning, he was angrier. In the meaning, he was angrier. Thanks so much. See you. Happy and healthy.